Hello, we meet again at Follow the Best channel. In this video just only educational purposes between Christians and Muslims. And this time Mr. Ahmad ExMuslim will give many Muslims educations the truth about Jesus Christ. Now, let's look at what Muslims said to AhmadExmuslim so we can learn the truth from them. So enjoy watching video. Please share, comment and subscribe this channel. God bless you.
Fifiahmad, Fifi Abdo, it's Jesus. Fifi Abdo, do you know who's Fifi Abdo? Fifi Abdo in Egypt, she's dancing. Come on, man.
No,
Fifi.
I don't know what that is.
How are you, Habibi? Are you Muslim?
Yes, Alhamdulillah, I'm Muslim.
So, can you tell me why your Allah allowed marry kids, babies in Quran?
Okay, all right. I'm gonna get back to that now. Okay, so the entire idea of the Quran is that it is there to guide mankind and guide us towards making the correct decisions. And
Who said that? Who said that?
Well, that is the whole, like, it's Islam.
Give me
the whole idea of Islam.
Give me any example from Quran.
Okay, it is very difficult. This is like a concept, and plus,
No, because you lie again,
memorized.
like you're a brother.
Why am I lying? How am I lying?
Quran. Let me tell you what the Quran is. Quran is a short, incomplete story. Was stolen from legendary before Islam.
Okay, but then why? Okay,
We have a verse in Quran. So the Arab pagan calling Muhammad and saying literally, قالوا أساطير الأولين اكتتبها فهي تملى عليه بكرة وأصيلا, which means the Arab.
I understand what it means. I know what it means, yes.
Listen. The Arab front of Muhammad face, they literally said, this book, you write it down from the past story, from the people past.
Okay, yes, that is what
So
they
why
claimed.
you said, oh, Quran.
That's what they claimed, of course. They claimed it, of course. Because
So where your Allah respond? Give me your Allah respond.
Look, listen.
Did your Allah said, no, this is my word. I sent down some seven heaven.
I have not memorized the entire Quran. I can't give you a proper response in the Quran because I haven't memorized the whole thing.
Your Allah answering and destroy the Arab pagan? Respond? No.
Again, I haven't memorized the Quran, so I can't.
I memorized the Quran.
You memorized the whole thing?
Yeah.
You can read me the whole thing, word for word.
Handicap or super answer now. Don't jump.
Don't jump. You're not even letting me speak. You're cutting me every time I give you something, you're cutting me off. You're not even allowing me to talk.
Answer, yalla. Why your Allah?
Okay, are you gonna let me speak or are you gonna cut me off again?
Yeah, you can talk. I will make you mute. Give you the question, but let me see. Let me tell you something, brother. I respect you, but I'm not here to fight you. Okay, but calm down. Anything you wanna give it to me. Give a proof, source, references, anything. I don't accept your opinion. Islam is not your opinion. بالنقل وليس بالعقل. From books,
okay,
not from your mind.
But I don't have the things memorized, so I can't give you. I can't, like. Habibi, I'm not sitting here with a list of sources.
Let me finish. Lama, I will give you a chance to talk 2 minutes, and I will mute my mic. But if you mention to anything without to proof from source, reference, even weak hadith, I will accept it. Even weak hadith, I will accept it. Even if you want to create a new hadith on your Prophet Muhammad tongue, I will accept it too. But don't use your brain, haram according to Quran. Okay? I will mute myself.
That's not true. It's a lie. Using your brain is not haram.
لا تسألون عن أمور أن تبدأ لكم تسئكم. What that mean?
Yeah, okay, of course. You're not allowed that's not you're not allowed to ask. Some things, yes, you are allowed to use your brain in the Quran. Allah tells people to do ittilaq all the time.
ألا يعقلون? No, they didn't thinking, but he didn't allow you to use your brain in Quran.
That's not true at all.
Okay, open this verse with me. قل لا تسألون عن أمور I will give you. I memorized the Quran, but the numbers I will bring it to you. لا تسألون عن أشياء أو عن أمور أن تبدأ لكم تسئكم. Open with me يا حبيبي يا عيني. سورة سبأ 25. No, this is أجرمنا. Wait, not this. لا تسألون عن أمور. Yeah, we wanted this. ليش عم بيطلع لي سورة سبأ؟ خلينا أكتب الآية كاملة. أن تبدأ لكم تسيكم. أن تبدأ لكم. The other liars, he came to lie on Prophet, on Allah's tongue. لعامة في عيونك. The verse mentioning to the males, and he flipped it to the females. حيوان.
Can you please keep it civil and not insult people?
سورة المائدة 101. يلا. يا حسرة على العباد كما قال سبحانه وتعالى.
بدك حط صورة ديفيد، بدك حط صورة فيفي عبده. بدك حط صورة فيفي عبده. عندي صورة فيفي عبده. ها
ما الأخ أخذ اسم فيفي عبده.
خليني أحط الصورة.
هذا بالكامل يقول لك مو تبدأ not تبدأ بل تبدأ.
لك
تبدأ.
ديفيد فيفي عبده لك.
نو تبدأ يا لا تبدأ. الغبي على أساس يعلم يعني هو.
مين؟
واحد بالكامل.
يا حمار اسمه تبدأ. قل له يا حمار اسمه تبدأ.
ما هو غبي. لو مو غبي.
لا قل له بالله عليك كينج. قل له
يا حمار تبدأ.
أيوة علمهم دينهم للحمير. تعال.
هذول الحمير ما يفيدهم.
شوف يا حمار تب ضمة تب ده فتحة يا حمار. بدنا نعلمهم عربي، بدنا نعلمهم تشكيل، بدنا نعلمهم.
Why are you guys just being very insulting and very rude?
I'm copy paste on your Allah, brother. I'm copy paste on your Allah because your Allah very rude and always insulting.
Please don't insult Allah. I'm gonna leave if you do this. I'm not insulting your God. I'm not insulting your religion.
Copy paste from your Allah.
I know, but this is slanderous. This is slanderous. This is
your Allah slanders. Your Allah when he insults a Christian. Why are you saying? When your Allah called a Christian and Jewish like a donkey, that is not insult? Donkey worshipper?
Listen. Can
that
we
is not
please
insult?
listen?
When your Allah
We don't have to be.
And call
we don't
him
have
like
to be.
a dog. That is not
we don't
insult.
have to be insulting. We don't have to say. We don't have to use these ugly words. We don't have
This
to use these
your Allah ugly words.
No, why are you speaking like
Allah
this?
ugly word.
Why are you speaking like this? Can we be reasonable? Can we just be reasonable and speak
your
normally?
Allah ugly words. But now read this verse.
Yes, I'm reading the verse. Okay, I can explain. The verse is not. I'm reading it. I'm looking at it on my own computer.
No, read it.
Okay, my Arabic reading is not very strong.
Read in
Make
English.
fun of me. No. What? Okay, what part do you want me to read? The whole thing? It's very long.
One verse.
The 101?
101. Read it.
Yep. Oh, believers, do not ask about any which matter. Sorry, about any which matter which, if made clear to you, may disturb you. Do you want me to read the rest?
Continue.
But
So
if you
Allah
inquire about what is being
do
revealed in
not
the
ask.
Quran, it will be made clear to you. Allah has forgiven what was done in the past, and Allah is all forgiving and most forbearing. Okay.
So
Can I make an explanation now?
Allah didn't allow you to ask a question about
No,
Quran.
that's not correct. The tafsir that speaks about it, it says don't ask questions, don't go too much. Don't go why. You can ask why,
you know why?
but you can't ask beyond what is reasonable.
Do you know why, brother?
Why?
Because the people used to asking for free. No, because Allah wants you to pay money to profit for ask a question. Open Surah Al-Mujadala, verse 12.
Okay, Mujadala verses 12. Let's read it.
Because the question not for free. You have to offer charity to profit. Boom.
That is not okay.
سلام المسيح دكتور رب يبارك.
This here, let me. Okay.
Read.
This.
يا
This
أيها
here
الذين
is
آمنوا
not. I'm reading it.
إذا
Of course.
ناجيتم من رسول فقدموا بين يدي نجواكم صدقة.
Yes, but not to the Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam to give
If you
away
want
to
to
someone
ask
who's
a
poor.
question to Prophet, you have to pay him.
No, not
No
him.
money, no
Not
money.
him. Not him. This is charity, not him. To
Also
someone
to
else
him,
who's poor.
charity.
Not to him.
فقدموا بين يديكم صدقة.
بين يديكم صدقة. Sadaqah doesn't go to the Prophet. The Prophet doesn't get sadaqah. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam does not get sadaqah.
Why Allah didn't allow me to ask a free question?
It's not sadaqah to the Prophet. The sadaqah goes to the poor people. This is
This is such a lie, because sadaqah to the Prophet.
Why? Why sadaqah to the Prophet?
If I bring it to you, to Allah and the Prophet also.
No,
Not
the
just for me.
sadaqah goes to the poor people. You can't
Okay.
give sadaqah to the Prophet. As the Prophet
Look this.
sallallahu alaihi wasallam, you can't give sadaqah to the Prophet.
إنما فاعلموا إنما غنمتم من شيء فإنه لله ورسوله الخمس 50%.
Khums means 20%.
20 برافو وقعت بالفخ يا حمار. 20% to Allah and Muhammad. Boom.
Okay. There's no fakh here. There's no trap. What are you trapping me with?
Tell me why your Allah didn't allow me to ask a question for a free.
You're not, because the money doesn't go to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It goes to a
Which
poor
means-
person.
Which means
This is you're not paying the Prophet. Like you keep regurgitating this point. The money isn't going.
Which
Like
means-
you're
no money, no honey.
no money. The Prophet doesn't get money. The Prophet never got money for
Prophet
this.
get money.
Also, the Prophet never got money for this.
Prophet never get money. If I prove it to you,
Where? How? How are you gonna prove this?
if I prove it to you,
How?
what do you wanna do?
How are you gonna prove it?
You will be kafir on Allah and Muhammad.
That's not true. How are you gonna prove
If I
it?
prove it to you,
How are you going to prove it?
you will deny it, reject Muhammad.
Who said this?
Quran
Because the
and
thing is,
Sunnah. I prove it
you're
to
taking because you're taking the twists and turns. First of all,
If I
we're moving
prove it
away
to
from the
you,
original
listen
question.
very clear.
First off, we're moving away from the original question.
Question very clear.
We're moving away from the original question. We're not even answering the original question. We're talking about something completely different.
Now, whatever, when you wanna jump, I will capture you from one verse.
I didn't go anywhere else. I'm trying to talk about
Because
this
you
thing.
lied.
You're trying to like cut me off at every single thing.
Let's go back. Let's go back to first question. First question is why your Allah allowed the male, Muslim male, to have an intercourse, married, little kids.
Okay, can you please? Okay, will you like be quiet and let me speak, or are you gonna keep talking and cut me off and call me this and call me
Let me make
that?
the claim, handicap worshiper. Let me make the
Why are you
claim.
insulting me? Why are you I haven't insulted you
made
one
the
time.
claim to
I haven't
get
insulted you
facts.
one time.
Wala claim, he made a claim to give you a chance to talk. Lama, again one more time.
Ahmed,
One more time.
Let him posit the question, and then he'll mute so that you can answer the question. Okay, bro? Let him posit the question, please. Go ahead, David.
Okay, one more time. Why your Allah allowed the Muslim male to have intercourse, married, little kids, even baby, according Quran and Sunnah? If you wanna respond, give me any answer. Please, brother in humanity, please use Quran and Sunnah. Even if you wanna create a new hadith on your Prophet Muhammad tongue, I will accept it. Even if you wanna give me weak hadith, I will accept it. But please don't use your brain. Use the books. Go ahead.
Okay, Islam from Allah, it came here as a way to guide the Muslims on how to behave. Okay,
Guide them to mut'ah.
this is how it is. Okay, it's correct that there is no minimum age for marriage. That's true, absolutely correct. And the idea is that people back in the day, they used to get married to women who did not even menstruate yet, which is true. It's true. the idea in Islam isn't what the forbidding in Islam doesn't come from marrying someone who is under the age, but doing intercourse with someone who is under the age. You're not allowed to do that. The marriage under the age, yes, because that used to happen. People used to do it for alliances. People used to do it to strengthen ties between tribes. People used to do it in order to do all this kind of stuff. Please, okay, if you could stop being disrespectful, I would really appreciate that, because it doesn't look very good on you.
Flying donkeys, brother. You're flying donkeys.
All focus. One second.
You flying donkeys. Bro, do you saying now, are you came to convince me your Allah is a God? Even the Arab pagan greater than your Allah. You just prove it now.
Why?
Because you said, oh, because the Arab pagan before used to marry their kids, Allah allowed. What's the difference between your Allah and the Arab pagan?
The reason is Allah has placed the rules for the society. They have to adapt. No, the rules, the societies behave in a certain way.
Can you give me one, brother, with all due respect, can you give me one name from Arab pagan, give his daughter marriage when she was underage to other male? Please.
Obviously I can't. I'm not a historian. I can't do this to you.
Obviously,
I'm sure there are, but I'm not a historian. I can't.
Obviously, why you lie on the Arab? I am Arab. Why you lie on my culture?
The Arab pagans used to bury their daughters so they don't become like promiscuous.
Lie. Prove me.
What do you mean that's lie? That's literally Arabic culture.
Prove it.
That is the culture of the Jahiliyyah before the Islam they came in.
Which means Muhammad doesn't have a mom. He has two fathers.
Obviously, not everyone did it, but it was a cultural thing. There's even a hadith about this.
You try to prove to me.
Ahmad. Fufu. I'm gonna call you Fufu because he's also Ahmad. Fufu. When he is speaking.
لحظة James وصلنا للحلقة المفصلية. So now he said the Arab used to bury his daughters under a grave. Cool, which means Muhammad doesn't have a mom. Muhammad
not every single one. Obviously not every single one. Because you're gonna keep going. No.
You prove it to me. You prove it literally. You're a prophet Muhammad. Parents is LGBT.
Not every single Arab buried their daughter, but there was a culture of doing so.
Give me one name. Give me one name.
What do you mean? Give me one name? Like I'm not sitting here with a list of names.
That is lie. That is lie.
Look it up. Look it up. You can look it up.
I look it up. That is lie.
Oh yeah. So you said you're gonna accept any hadith, right?
Let me look it up. Use Google, no problem. Use Google. Give me one name.
كريستو ما تعمل بلوك لحد عمول معروف. Don't block anyone, bro.
جيسون اعطيني اعتراف.
Hey.
Allah finger, where are you? شايف يا جيسون يا حبيبي، لما بشوف حدا انه عم يكذب عليك فورا بتلاقيني صعدت وجيت.
لا بعرف خيي، بس انا قلت له خيي هيدي ما خاصة سورة الطلاق بسورة النساء.
لا انت اخوي هو خدعك وفكرت انه بيحكي عن البنات.
هو على اليتامى اخذها لو وين؟
يعني كذب عليك جيسون. يعني كذب عليك جيسون.
Yeah. Then this is their trick. They always take you to the verse where it says orphans, which is yatama. What is yatama got to do with Surah Talaq 5? Liars. Surah Talaq 4. This is talking about yatama, the ones that doesn't have parents, no father, no nothing.
No. Man. The ayah that David was talking about.
تفضل جيمس، بدك تكمل معه وخلصت شوي أنا. عملته شوي مشوي.
لا كمل اشوي خيي.
بدي اجيب لك الحديث. He's gonna bring you a hadith, David. Just wait for David. He's gonna bring you a hadith, حبيبي.
ديفيد بس عمول معروف اترك لي شيشان لإلي بس.
هلا إذا بدك نعطيك الكتف، خذ الكتف.
الكتف خلاص باخذ الكتف.
والفخذ لكينج. كينج بحب الفخذ.
عطي صوب الفخذ.
ولي الفخذ يموت.
ولا صدورة للبدورة.
Hello.
Fufu.
Yes.
Why your Allah allow?
I'm reading. Let me give me a second. What are you talking about?
Second for what?
Okay, go to
Pull it
we
up.
can read it together. Go to
Where?
Surah 81:8.
81. Which surah? Name. Give me name.
81:8. The surah.
Give me name,
the name is
name.
At-Takwir.
At-Takwir. At-Takwir 8. This verse talking about what?
What is this
This
talking
is the
about? This is
verse
nothing to do with
talking
the
about the
child.
girls that were being buried. You told me to prove it. I'm proving it here from this because this is,
Bro,
this is
man.
the proof.
Man. Do you understand my question or not?
Yes,
How
I do,
old are
but
How old are you? With all due respect.
I'm 20 years old.
20?
Yes.
For that. You said the Arab used to bury their own daughters, correct?
Yes.
I told you that is lie. I know in Quran mention it. وَإِذَا الْمَوْءُودَةُ سُئِلَتْ بِأَيِّ ذَنْبٍ قُتِلَتْ. I know that
Okay.
God mentioned it in Quran. I'm asking you, give me one name he buried his daughter.
I don't know. I don't have.
That
I'm not a
is lie,
historian. I
because-
have no idea. I'm
But
not
that
someone
is
who studies
lie.
history.
Because that is lie. If not, which means there is Muhammad doesn't have an auntie, doesn't have a mother, doesn't have a daughters. His cousin, there is no daughter, the female's cousin. There is no. He
Okay.
doesn't have a mom.
Sorry, you're
If
a
the
Christian,
Arab-
right?
If the Arab used to burying their own daughters, which means no more daughters,
Okay.
all
okay.
males.
Sorry. Okay, you're a Christian, right?
Alhamdulillah, Jesus, I am ex-Muslim before I be Christian.
Okay, great. If I ask you what is John's last name or what is Matthew's last name, could you even tell me this?
Not my question.
No, I know, but
No,
but
not
I'm
my
saying
question.
you
You
can't give me
mentioned it.
proof
You
for certain
mentioned
things
it.
because
John is
Listen.
last name, according to Matthew chapter 10, John's last name is son of Zebedee. He is the brother of James.
Not my
if John never met Jesus, how could he write the Bible?
I'm not asking.
Go ahead.
I'm not asking the guy who walking with the Moses and he analyzed a baby. I didn't ask you about his name. You don't have his name. But
Okay.
I'm not talking here. My question not here. My question: why your Allah allowed the Muslim male to have intercourse with the babies? You said because the Arab used to bury their daughters.
Not have no, I didn't say because the Arab used to bury their daughters. I said that that Allah did not allow intercourse with women who were not of age.
That
The
is
marriage
lie.
is allowed. No, the marriage is allowed,
lie.
yes, but the
Oh,
consummation of the
then
marriage is not allowed.
Same surah. Brother Jason gave it to you and go read the all interpretations. الجلالين, Ibn Kathir, Qurtubi, Tabari, Sa'di, Baghawi, Al-Wahidi, anyone, go read even Ash'ari interpretation. All of them said because it's too young or young age. Even if you go to the four schools, Hanafi, Hanbali, Shafi'i, Maliki, four schools in the book of Al-Madhahib Al-Arba'a, four schools, they allowed in their book and mention it and they prove it, married underage kids is halal.
Marrying, yes, the consummation, no.
Even 1 day old.
The consummation is not halal, regardless of what you're saying. The consummation is not halal.
Go read.
So
Open the tafsir now.
I'm
Open
looking
the
at the tafsir
tafsir.
as well with you. Yes,
65:4.
the 3 months. Yeah, okay.
Open
The consummation is not halal.
65:4.
David, I read it to him and I'm going to read it again, Habibi, because he's not
I'm
getting
reading it. I'm reading the tafsir right now. I'm reading it.
Yeah,
I have it on my
yeah.
computer.
This is what it is. This is what I told you essentially, and you went and jumped and up and down and like a yo-yo Superman with Spider-Man. Let's get back to the Allah's words. Quran. And for such of your women as despair of menstruation because of old age. This is category number 1. If ye doubt about waiting period, their period of waiting shall be 3 months. Upon another man asked, O Rasulullah, What about the waiting period of those who have not menstruation because they are too? What's the word? Can you read that?
Okay, can we not play this game? Just read the word.
What is it? No, I want you to read it. So you
I don't want to play this game. I'm not gonna like play a game where we're here to talk. We're not here to play.
Young.
Jason, can I have bigger screen?
Yeah, brother.
Let me destroy this handicap worshiper. Because we don't, anyone who lie here, we don't respect him. But if anyone came with the humble, without lie, you are very welcome. You are our brother and sister in the humanity. When you start lie, no, you are my
I haven't lied a single time. I don't know what you're talking about.
So, what is this? This in which language? Wait, in English? Let me see. Yeah, English. Okay. This from durar.net, Salafi Arabic website. The second section, the ruling on marriage, a what?
Young girl.
Okay. The first issue, a father's married to a young virgin daughter. It is permissible for father to marry his young virgin daughter without what?
Permission.
Without her permission.
That's not true.
This is in agreement with the 4 schools of Hanafi and Maliki and Shafi'i and Hanbali. There was
Boom.
from 4 scholars.
Another big boom. شو بدي
Who
يعمل
is this
هلا؟
Durar.net?
4 scholars.
Who is this Durar.net? I've never heard of these guys before.
You don't know Durar.net? Let me show
I've
you.
never heard of these. I've never heard of
You
these
don't know
guys.
Durar.net? That is your problem. This is Salafi website. Come to show you here. Let me flip my camera. Read this for me.
I can't read that font.
You can't read it?
I can't read the font. No, I don't get it.
You can't read the Arabic?
The font. I
Can
don't.
you read this for me?
الدرر
الدرر السنية مرجع علمي موثق على منهجه أهل السنة والجماعة. بوم. يلا.
According to
Now
who? I don't know. I've never heard of these guys.
You never heard why you came to answering question. You don't know anything about your religion.
No, not that I don't know anything about this religion. I don't know anything about the
Can
source.
you tell
Who's the
me?
source?
Can you tell me Imam al-Shafi'i name?
What do you mean?
Do you know his name? Imam Shafi'i?
No, I'm not. Listen to me. I know the basics
Imam Malik.
of the Sharia.
Do you know his name?
The Sharia. It's against the Sharia to even marry a woman without her consent. It's against the
Allah
Sharia.
against Allah.
It's against the Sharia of Islam.
Allah against Allah.
What are you talking about?
You want me to prove it to you? Allah against Allah?
The thing is, you're coming in
From
here
Quran.
with all.
From
Go
Quran.
ahead. Go ahead. Show me what you have to say.
Cool. So Allah in Surah Al-Kafirun, what he said?
Okay.
Lakum dinakum waliya din. Correct?
Yes.
You have own religion, I have own religion. Correct?
Yes.
In Surah
Yes.
Al-Tawbah, what he said?
I don't know.
قاتلوا الذين لا يؤمنون بالله ولا باليوم الآخر ولا يحرمون ما حرم الله ورسوله ولا يدينون دين الحق من الذين أوتوا الكتاب حتى يعطوا الجزية عن يد وهم صاغرون. Allah
Okay.
against Allah.
Yes. No. The jizya. This is okay. First of all, this is a different topic. Second of all, the jizya is a fard, like the tax. that you
Leave
get
the
from
jizya.
anywhere.
I'm not talking about jizya handicap worshipper.
The jizya is in the verse that what you said.
No,
The jizya is in the verse that you talked about.
No, bro, stop yelling, please. Stop
Hatta
yelling.
yutuna jizya. You literally said it right now. He literally just said it.
Ahmed, relax.
First verse.
Relax. He
First
read
verse,
5.
Allah said,
He
first
read
verse.
5, not 29.
Allah said, you have own religion, I have own religion. Right?
Yes. Correct.
Why in Surah At-Tawbah he said, fight those do not believe in Allah? Allah
Until what?
against Allah.
Continue
Look,
the
Allah
verse.
is liar.
Continue the verse.
قاتلوا الذين لا يؤمنون بالله ولا باليوم الآخر. Do not believe in the last day. ولا يحرمون ما حرم الله ورسوله. Do not forbid what Allah and Messenger forbidden.
Yes.
من الذين أوتوا الكتاب, specifically from the people of book. حتى يعطوا
Yes.
الجزية عن يد وهم صاغرون. Where is my own face?
Until they give the jizya. That's what it is, right? Is that until they give the jizya? Because
So
this is the law.
Why fight him? Because they don't believe
this
in
is the
Allah.
law. If you commit, this is a law that is set out.
Why
If you
fight
don't,
him?
listen, if you don't pay taxes in your country,
Leave
you're
the
gonna go to
taxes
jail.
now. I'm not talking about
The jizya
taxes.
is the tax.
Why fight him?
Because he's not paying the jizya.
Why fighting him?
Because he is not paying the
You
jizya.
make Allah liar. Show him the verse. Let me show you the
What
verse.
do you mean? Because he's
You
not paying the
just
jizya.
literally said Allah
I
liar.
literally explained it to you.
You
And now
just
you're
literally
refusing.
Prove it. You just literally prove it. Allah is liar. Let me give it the verse here. Surah At-Tawbah.
Allah. Astaghfirullah. He made Allah a liar again.
You said Allah is liar because fight him because they don't believe in Allah.
Not because they don't believe. حتى يأتون الجزية.
Come. Guys, brother and sister, this is Surah At-Tawbah, chapter 9, verse 29. Right? Cool. Fight those of the book who do not what?
Believe in God and the last day. This is the categorization. This is not the reason. This isn't the reason. This is the categorization.
Why fight him? Because do not believe in Allah.
No, not
Don't
because.
believe in the last
This is the
day.
category. Read the rest. Read the rest.
So why fight him? I said
Read
why
the
fight
rest.
him?
Read the rest of the
Like,
verse and you'll
Ahmad,
find out.
I'm not asking what they should do with him. For which
What
reason
they should
fight
do.
him?
The reason is at the end of the verse. I don't know what you're being very intellectually dishonest.
Do you understand what we're reading or not?
I'm understanding what we're reading. You're not reading the full verse.
Those who what?
Do not have faith in Allah.
So for that
Keep going.
reason, fight
Keep
him.
going. Keep going. Why are you scared of keeping going?
So that he teach you to forgive you jizya. I'm not talking about what you
the
you
reason
should do
is
to
the
leave him
jizya.
free.
The reason is the jizya, and the category is the non-believer.
The question, not the punishment. I'm
No, not the punishment.
About the punishment.
Because he is categorizing. Because you're not going.
Fufu,
Because you're not gonna fight.
Fufu.
You're not.
Fufu, I'm not asking what the punishment. Not my question.
Yeah,
My
I know.
question-
I think
try to
you're
understand the
misunderstanding.
question.
You're misunderstanding because
Let me talk.
you've been talking the
question
entire time. You've
is-
talked 10 times more than me.
Hello? My question is, for which reason fight? Not the punishment.
The reason is the jizya.
not
I'm gonna
my-
repeat it for
I'm
the
not
third time.
talking
I'm
about
gonna keep saying
punishment.
this sentence. I'm gonna keep saying this sentence. You're gonna keep
For
saying that
which
because
reason fight? Read with me here.
read the rest of the sentence. Don't read just that part.
For which reason fight?
The reason is at the end of the sentence. That's
So
where the reason
Allah
is.
said, fight who do not have a faith in Allah.
Those who do not have faith in Allah is the category.
So
it's not the reason.
What do you do with those do not have a faith in Allah?
It is the category, not
So what
the
do
reason.
you do?
I'm saying this over and over. Like I feel like we're never gonna get
What
anywhere
do
like
you
this.
do?
Wufu, this is literally a ruling according to your own. Ahmad is telling you
not
what are you
ruling.
gonna fight for what?
You're misunderstanding the ruling. You're
What
not
do you
you're not
do
interpreting the ruling
For those
correctly.
do not have a faith in Allah.
Read
What
the
do you
rest. Read the rest.
Fight.
Yeah, read the rest. Why don't you read the rest? Why are you scared? Why are you scared?
بس دقيقة.
Fight.
Wufu,
Why are you scared of not reading the rest?
hold on.
So fight for which reason fight? Because do not have a faith in Allah.
No,
And
it is
nor
because they don't pay the jizya.
believe- Listen, handicap worshipper. And no.
Listen, if you insult me one more time, I'm leaving. I'm not. If you insult me one more time, I'm leaving. I'm not gonna sit here with a guy who's insulting me when I'm speaking to you very respectfully.
Calm down.
Okay, I'm gonna leave because I'm not gonna sit here and be insulted every single time I
You
speak.
just cooked your Allah and you
How
cooked your Prophet.
about you speak respectfully
You
and
cooked your
portray
Allah.
portray your religion properly,
You
speak
cooked your
respectfully
Allah.
without using negative words and without using the insulting words that I have not insulted you one time. I have not insulted you one time.
Go away black. Go black حيوان. You just cooked your Allah literally. Your Allah said, fight those do not have a faith in Allah. And you said what? حتى pay jizya. I'm not talking about punishment, handicap worshipper. I'm talking about for which reason fight. The verse is very clear. And you cooked Allah. You cooked Allah literally. Verse very clear. Fight those who do not have a faith in Allah. Very clear. I'm not asking about the punishment till pay the jizya. No, I'm talking about why you should fight him. Because in first verse I gave it to you in Surah Al-Kafirin, your Allah teaching Muhammad to say you have a own faith and I have a own faith. So if your Allah, meaning you have a own faith and I have a own faith, why here he told you, fight who do not have a faith in Allah? Handicap worshipper, you cannot lie here. Like you lie on a brother Jason from the beginning, you can't lie on me here. You just literally cooked your Allah. Coward.